Good morning, Hampton Academy Sharks. Today is Friday, February 6, 2015. I'm Maggie Brand.
And I'm Melissa Sestone. This is week 2. If you remember, last week, Jack Taylor photobombed one of our segments. Starting today, Jack will appear somewhere in our news. See if you can spot him. Tomorrow, Saturday, February 7th, 12 students will be representing Hampton Academy at the Regional Math Counts competition, which will be held at UNH. These students are 8th graders Emily Eaton and Allie Rappolt, 7th graders Kaylee Miranda, Alexis Quinlan, Josie McDonough, Hannah LeBlanc, Colin Donnelly, and Connor Belcher. 6th graders Lucas Rader, Eben Tobler, Lance Chansiri, and Morgan Kelly. Good luck to our mathletes.
The Interact Club board and members will be helping out with the 11th annual Valentine's Day Tea at Lane Library on February 14th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. The Valentine's Tea is a free event for Hampton children ages 3 to 8. Children attend with the adult of their choice to sip tea, hot chocolate, and enjoy a variety of baked goods. They will also have a story time with a children's librarian, followed by making and taking home crafts. It is always a wonderful day for both volunteers and guests. A big thank you to all those Interact members who will be helping out at the event.
The Interact Club will be meeting on Wednesday, February 18th, 2015 in the dining hall from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. If you have any questions about Interact, you can see the president, Lydette O'Connor, at any other board member or officer. Cheers.
Hampton Academy will be celebrating Read Across America during the week of March 2nd. To celebrate, we are having a school-wide book swap. Starting Monday, you can bring in the books you are no longer reading and receive 1 ticket per book.
You can use those tickets to buy books at the cafeteria during March 2nd. You can also bring in your books during the week. The books have to be middle school appropriate.
Collection boxes will be located in the library and your language arts classrooms.
Let's show the community how much we love our books. Come to the library and take a selfie with the book. The selfie station will be set up through the end of next week. Your creative selfies will be included in the Read Across America slideshow presented during the week of March 2nd.
Once again, in celebration of the National Education Association's Read Across America Day is March 2nd, 2013.
In honor of that day, we're going to have Hampton Academy students share their love of reading with all of our viewers. Here is one pick of a best book.
My favorite book is Wonder by R.J. Palacio. I like it because it's a heartwarming book about a boy named August who has many cleft palates and many disabilities, and he goes to elementary school for the very first time and faces new challenges and new experiences. The Shark Award t-shirt winners this week are Thomas Charette and Paige Cutting, both grade 7. They will be awarded at first lunch today.
During their study of ancient Egypt, Mrs. Wenger's 6th grade social studies class students created products that are suitable for young people. They were intended to inspire, interest, and educate others about certain aspects of ancient Egypt.
So how we did our Ancient Egypt project is that we've been studying Ancient Egypt for a while, and we grabbed materials from our house, and we would borrow materials from other people, and we searched online on our Chromebooks for facts, and we had to get at least 10 facts for our projects, and they were different. Some made canopic jars, some made educational board games, and I made a Cleopatra doll.
Hello, my name is Hannah Pratt, and this is my game board
and it's called Journey to the Afterlife. It's about the mummification process and what it takes to get to the afterlife. This is the cover, but right here I have a book that my partner did, my book, that explains about what it takes to get to the afterlife and what the afterlife is, and hers explains about the mummification process. And as you go through our board, you come across
Good morning, Hampton Academy. I'm here with 8th grader Ladette O'Connor, and she's our student spotlight this week. So Ladette, I know that you're president of Interact Club. How's that going so far?
It's great. It's really well.
So what projects have you worked on?
Well, we've worked on the candy canograms, which was a great success, and we're currently working on a project called Lunch Detention.
Oh, so I heard that you're part of a charity called One Moon Ethiopia. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, One Moon Ethiopia is a well-known nonprofit organization that works on empowering girls and education in Ethiopia. Because when you give like a girl education, she does not only just gives it back in her family, but into her community too.
And how did you get in this charity?
Well, I'm originally from Ethiopia. I was born there, and then I came here in 2007. So I think it's kind of nice to kind of give back in a way, because we're not really helping them. We try not to use that word. It's we just have more resources over here, and it's good to be able to give to them what we have over here.
And how do you raise that money?
We raise the money by doing many projects. We do the Pastapalooza, and we also do a dodgeball tournament in Seacoast United, and many more. And we also do pink flamingo flockings. Take like plastic pink flamingos and put them in people's yards, and they, if for their birthday, anniversary, anything, and then they can pay $5 to have it put on another friend's yard, and it's just kind of a fun way to raise money.
Wow, well, thanks for doing all of your charity work for Ethiopia, and thanks for being our Shark News Student Spotlight.
Thank you.
This week, we only had teachers send in photos to the weather, so we would really like it if you could send in your photos, but let's take a look at the photos that were sent in. Mrs. Cotter sent in 2. This is one of her car snowed in, and this is one of a very large icicle. And then we also have a photo from Mrs. McNichol and her cat checking out the snow. And now for the weather. Today we will have a high of 17 degrees and it will be mostly sunny. Tomorrow we will have some chance of snow. It will be freezing cold, however, the system that's pushing that cold in we have to thank, because if it weren't for that we'd be getting some more snow, possibly another 6 flipping inches. I know, whacked. The wind is going to push us down just a little, and it's going to be very calm over the next couple of days. We won't see those blizzard wind conditions like we did a couple of weeks back with that blizzard. Then as we work into our next map here, it is going to show the precipitation. There is going to be some light snow across the entire greater Seacoast region, and that is going to go on for most of the day today. Sunday, we will have a 40% chance of snow with a high of 18 degrees. That's your weather. I'm Tyler Hughes.
We have one person celebrating their birthday this weekend on Saturday, and that is Jared Hogue. Happy birthday, Jared.
And now some jokes.
Hey, Adrian.
What, Connor?
Where did a sheep go on vacation?
I don't know where.
The Bahamas.
So fun. Hey, Connor.
Hey.
What do you call a thieving crocodile?
What?
A crocodile. What?
Remember, before you speak,
text or email.
ask yourself,
Is it kind?
is it true?
And is it necessary?
And remember the Academy way.
Manage yourself
Act responsibly.
and respect yourself and others. Go out there and make it a great day.